The pass and review serves two functions for the superintendent. It dismisses the cadets and at the same time provides an opportunity to inspect the state of discipline and training. As the cadets pass review before the reviewing party, members of each unit will turn their head and eyes and salute on the command, eyes right. The marches that will be played as the cadets pass and review are National Emblem, the official West Point March, Chimes of Liberty, Semper Fidelis, Marines Hymn, and the Army song, The Army Goes Rolling Along. The United States Military Academy Band is under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Lesh with the drum major, Master Sergeant Lynn West. The first regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Colin Harder from Warsaw, Indiana. The regimental command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Michelle Yolanda from Cape Hayes, Florida. The first battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain William Christensen from Salt Lake City, Utah. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Benjamin Crabtree from Marion, Ohio. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Brandon Carletti Silva from Krebs, Oklahoma. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jack Wechter from Osceola, Wisconsin. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Benjamin Buttinger from Richmond, Virginia. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Michael Feldman from Horsham, Pennsylvania. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Mario Contreras from Southern Pines, North Carolina. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Sean Deaton from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain William Horner from Wilson, North Carolina. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Ezra Engel from Millbourne, New Jersey. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Joseph Cotton from Washington Township, New Jersey. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Vincent Bartram from Cleveland, Ohio. Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Matthew Ziegler from Holland, Michigan. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Richard Smith from Massahoning, Pennsylvania. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Danielle Jordan from Dunedin, Florida. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Maria Navarro from Brockton, Massachusetts. The third battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jack Cooley from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Joshua Grafton from Shelbyville, Indiana. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Rima Gasparini from Vicenza, Italy. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Brian Chrisman from Champaign, Illinois. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Aaron Lynn from Flushing, New York. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Risky Garrigan from Urban, Virginia. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Bo Webb from Lampasas, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Sean Arcilla from Cedar Knolls, New Jersey. The second regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Walter from Middletown, Wisconsin. The regimental command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jonathan Ryder from Mattoon, Illinois. The 1st Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jack Baghdadi from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jonathan Clark from Gurnee, Illinois. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Christian Sloan from Alchemy, New Jersey. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jack Stockhausen from Hanover County, Virginia. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Chiak from Richmond, Virginia. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jonathan Hindler from Scarsdale, New York. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Jared Bowler from Los Altos, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Robert Reed from Canfield, Ohio. The 2nd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Colton Stern from Boise, Idaho. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Stephen Moosholt from Quincy, Illinois. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Henry Holmes from Duanesburg, New York. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Mike Eade from Winfield, Pennsylvania. Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Morgan McLeod from Sammamish, Washington. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Corey Lemire from Sacramento, California. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Joshua Reed from Denver, Colorado. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Evan Barat from Tyler, Texas. The 3rd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain William Scott from Dallas, Texas. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Andrew Lizakowski from Reading, Pennsylvania. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Marco Lazazera from Cape Coral, Florida. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Tyler Weaver from Maplewood, Minnesota. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Steve Nava from Union City, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Branson Ruddle from Houston, Texas. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Ishmael Rahim from Honolulu, Hawaii. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Spencer Slice from Detroit, Michigan. Since the days of the American Revolution, flag bearers have been an important element in ceremonies. At the center of today's formation and bearing the national color is the United States Corps Cadet Color Guard, led by Cadet Color Sergeant Aaron Gilliam from Euclid, Ohio.
Left turn, march.
The 3rd Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Mark McGinnis from Detroit, Michigan. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jets De Palma from Fort Montgomery, New York. The 1st Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jonathan Griffith from Parker, Colorado. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Lars Robinson from Juneau, Alaska. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Benjamin McFarland from Canton, Georgia. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Michael Wagner from Middletown, Maryland. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain David Taylor from the Woodlands, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Danielle Cuomo from Valley Stream, New York.
Charge! Veteran, march!
Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Kenneth Butts from Fort Campbell, Tennessee. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Kelsey Burnett Turner from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Veteran, march!
The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain David Foy from Cray, North Carolina. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Joseph Carroll from Fort Worth, Texas. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Zach Chaikin from South Euclid, Ohio. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Thomas Matty from Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Veteran, march!
Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Angelo Martinez from mighty Guam. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant James Graves from Fort Worth, Texas.
Veteran, march!
Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain William Spurgeon from Wheaton, Illinois. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Zach Turner from Frankton, Indiana. The third battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Patrick Carney from McLean, Virginia. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Lisa DeLacy from Malden, Massachusetts.
Veteran,
Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Haley Lee from Lakewood, Washington. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Nicholas Flowerday from Livermore, California.
Veteran,
Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Alan Guzman from Yelm, Washington. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Aaron Savage from Troy, Michigan. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Bridget Matsis from Woodstock, Connecticut. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Brandon Bowers from Havelock, North Carolina. The 4th Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Madison Crump from Boca Raton, Florida. The regimental command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Eric Zenger from Farmington, Utah. The 1st Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Lincoln Connell from Norwood, Missouri. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Daniel Gaynor from Seattle, Washington. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Araceli Sandoval from El Paso, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Andrew Millette from Swarthmore, Pennsylvania. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Megan Blaney from Augusta, Georgia. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Matthew Best from Wake Forest, North Carolina. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Matthew Schmidt from Bourne, Massachusetts. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Adam Cannabis from Ottawa, Illinois. The 2nd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Anthony Hall from Damaris, New Jersey. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Connor McCarty from North Smithfield, Rhode Island. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Peter Oakenheim from Kingwood, Illinois. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Andrew Way from Gardner, Massachusetts. Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Johnny Villagomez from Chicago, Illinois. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Patrick Schroll from Red Bank, New Jersey. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Quinn Carlson from Mukilteo, Washington. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Nicholas Ball from Colonial Heights, Virginia. The 3rd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Terrence Thomas from Douglas County, Georgia. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Heather Bursney from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Matthew Morris from St. Louis, Missouri. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Thomas Parker from Wheaton, Illinois. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Nicholas Beavers from Madison, Alabama. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Elliot Williams from Springfield, Missouri. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Jonah Hirschman from Newberry Park, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jacob Shepard from Boulder, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Marines hymn and the Army song, "The Army Goes Rolling Along." Please feel free to sing along as it is played.
Left turn, right.
Head back, we're getting something for dinner.